Aw, crap.
Welcome to another episode of Ice Creamed My Pants. It's been a while since we've done this one. This was supposed to be 3 flavors of ice cream, but the Diva, the Total Diva shirt. We need to make a Total Diva shirt and like have Chris on it, like posing or whatever.
He's not like most girls.
Yeah, we call him Reckless Diva, but I kind of want to get sued by WWE and call him Total Diva. I found these at Albertsons, I think, or Vaughn's. I can't remember if it was Albertsons or Vaughn's, but one or the other. And these are Justice League ice cream flavors. And what's interesting about these is these were not like movie based. These are the comic book license.
We have Batman Dark Knight Brownie Bite.
Okay. Does that mean that at night, Batman wakes up and takes a big old fat shit?
Yeah.
Brownie, and then he like eats
That's
it.
what you're eating.
He scoops it up and he goes, "This is the only way I can stay as good as I can."
Market this.
Yeah.
Golden Lasso Twirl caramel and vanilla light ice cream.
And the one
whose is that?
It's Wonder Woman, which I guess makes more sense.
Wonder Woman. And the one that was ruined for everybody was Superman.
Yeah, he ruined Superman.
Kryptonite cookie dough, I think is what it was. We did a main show, and
But
you'll see it.
there's 4 of them. What's the 4th one?
I have no idea what the 4th one is.
I'm gonna guess Flash.
I was guessing Aquaman. Because they're pushing Aquaman to the moon right now because of Momoa's movie is the next one to come out for DC.
Yeah.
So I was like, basically I was just randomly saw these and I was like, well, let's give them a try. They were a little expensive, I'll say.
You should come out with an alcoholic drink for brunch and call it a Jason Mimosa.
Mimosa. They screwed up so bad by casting him as Aquaman because he would have been the perfect Lobo.
Ooh, yes.
He would have been an amazing... Because, as Aquaman, he's not really Aquaman. If you've ever read the comic books or watched almost any adaptation, Aquaman's not like a funny, quippy guy, ever. Yeah. He's usually either very dark and very broody, or he's, overly happy. But, he's never, the comic relief guy.
Yeah.
I guess that was, that was Josh Whedon that came in.
He was still the best part of the movie.
Juicin Liger Whedon. That's what it is.
He was still the best part of that movie, though, honestly.
Should have been James Vanderbeek.
I'm one of the few people that actually really liked Flash interpretation.
Yeah.
I get that a lot of people hated it, and it was because he runs like an idiot. No, he runs like a guy who's never ran in his life. Yeah. He was a nerd. This is a guy who never did track and field, never did anything physical, and then all of a sudden he was gifted these abilities. And so, he's gonna run like an awkward idiot.
Yeah.
What is he supposed to be, perfect running form or something? And they established he hasn't had these powers for very long.
Still early on Flash.
He was still pretty early on Flash. He's never even saved a person. In that movie, I loved when him and Batman had that little conversation where he was like, all I've done is push people. He's like, I've never really done anything. And Batman's like, it was a really beautiful moment. Batman goes, just save one person. He's like, don't focus on the big picture, save one at a time. I was like, oh wow, one of the only beautiful moments from Ben Affleck's performance in that. God, he was terrible in that film.
He phoned it in.
But yeah, Ben Affleck definitely I still argue to this day, he was easily the best thing about Batman v Superman. Mm-hmm. Affleck was the shit. I still say as an on-screen Batman, he is my favorite interpretation of that character on screen. He's great, but in Justice League, Jesus.
I mean, he's a better...
It's like he didn't want to be there.
He's a better Bruce Wayne.
Mm-hmm. He's a really good Batman, though, too. Because I felt he was scary. It's something that Keaton had that the other Batmans didn't. Mm-hmm. Where, Keaton was a very intimidating presence. When he would pop on the screen, people, the villains would get scared. All the other people weren't... There were some that were, okay, whatever. But Keaton was one that inspired fear. Affleck's just going in there. And, by the way, I'm cool with the fact that he was, breaking limbs and stuff. Batman does do that. Yeah. Batman will break, but when he starts mowing down people and throwing grenades at them, that's where I run into a big issue. God damn it!
The only thing is that he doesn't kill.
Yeah, he does not kill. I wouldn't even put it past him to cripple somebody, but he will not murder you. You'll find a new life in your wheelchair. It's good. I actually like this a lot.
Yeah,
it's
really
very heavy on the brownie. It's fantastic. That was very good. The Superman one wasn't so good. It was very bland.
What was in it?
It was cookie dough and vanilla.
Who makes it though? Is it a bigger
DC Comics? I have no idea.
But is it a bigger company that makes it?
I have no idea. I'm sure it says on there who created it. It's just DC Warner Brothers.
Huh.
Wow, how weird. They must have thought Justice League was going to be such a big deal. And did you know? This is a real fact. It made less than all the other DC movies that have come out recently.
Really?
The movie with all the superstar movie. This is supposed to be the big bad, and it performed under all of them. That's pathetic. That means, and the only reason apparently that they released it as half-assed it was is that they had to get it out so that the CEOs would get a bonus. That's what happened. They I guess like Whedon or whatever told them we need another couple months to really make sure this works, and they were like, nope, your bonuses, get it out there.
It seemed very unfinished.
Very unfinished, yeah. I like this one. I'm gonna rate it a 4 out of 5. Very solid ice cream. This is one that I could like sit in front of the TV and have a good crack.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely a solid ice cream. It is 4 out of 5.
That's a definite 4 out of 5. It's pretty damn good.
All right, and Wonder Woman. Let's do it. What flavor is this again?
It's caramel vanilla.
Carl vanilla. Oh god, I talked to Tom last night.
Oh no.
And Tom was talking about, like, we were agreeing how bad The Walking Dead has become. It's so bad.
Oh, this one's a lot easier to dig into.
That's because it came out of Wonder Woman's vagina. It's that yeast.
It's her cream.
Oh god. It's creamy. Boo! Never mind though. Actually,
the caramel comes in later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it comes in later. Okay, never mind. I'll retract that. What's a reverse boo? Oob! Oob. That's not that bad. It's not that bad. Oh, actually, you know what? The more I'm trying it, damn, it's in your teeth. Mm-hmm. You pick out the caramel. Damn, that caramel saves it. That's actually pretty damn good. Oh, it's singing. It's like, all we are saying is give my ice cream a chance. Not bad. It's nowhere near as good as Batman, though.
No.
But it's still, for a vanilla ice cream, because I'm not a vanilla guy,
I am.
pretty solid.
Yeah.
I'm going to rate it a very high 3 out of 5. The caramel puts it over the top.
I'm gonna give it a 4 as well on this one. Vanilla's really good. The caramel comes in at the end, which is good. Just the caramel at the beginning is what keeps it from a 5. It's very weird tasting at the beginning.
Yeah, I'll give it a 3, a high 3. It's not as good as the, definitely not as good as the Batman one.
All right, well, there you go, guys. If you do know what the fourth flavor is, again, let's make official predictions. I'm guessing it's Aquaman, but I was
That
going.
is a good.
I thought it might be Green Lantern, but I was like, he's not even in the movies though, so why would they bother? Like, my guess is Aquaman.
But it's the comics, it's not the movies.
That's what I was saying. The Flash.
It's true, but they're trying to capitalize on the film, and if you looked at all the posters, it was always Batman, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman that were like front and center.
Yeah.
That's my guess. What do you guys say?
But it wouldn't be a Jason Momoa cartoon. It would be the blonde white boy.
No, it's a fish-flavored ice cream.
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish. Let us know what you thought about the Justice League movie. And do you agree with me? Do you disagree? I know one person who definitely disagrees with me is Nuff. Nuff loves Batman v Superman. And, like, I can't think of that movie without getting upset. Because, like, how did they fuck that film up so bad? Especially when... Because one of my favorite cartoons growing up was the Justice League.
Yeah.
Justice League Unlimited and like even Batman and Superman Adventures. Mm-hmm. So how is it that the animated series from 10 years ago got it better than this full $400 million budgeted film?
I could sum it up into one word: Martha.
Yeah, well, it wasn't real. That's angering, but like I just think the fact that Superman and Batman are murdering people willy-nilly and they just don't give a fuck about human life. And I don't care what you say about, because Batman's obvious. There's no defending that. He literally kills people. But Superman, I've gotten into debates with people, especially Nuff. Me and him got into it. Nuff was like, oh, he never actually kills anybody. He's like, no, that's okay. See, here's the argument, is that in Man of Steel, I understand why he kills Zod. Because that's what creates his desire to never kill again.
Okay.
He does it once because he has no choice. He has to. Zod's going to kill everybody. He does it and he goes, I'm never going to do that ever again. That is what gave him his resolve to never kill. But then they open up Batman v Superman with him murdering a motherfucker by throwing him through a wall. And there's no way that guy lived going through that wall, right?
No.
There's no way. And you never hear from him again. They don't do like the classic thing they do on like TV shows that are like kid friendly where they'll show him in the hospital after he's okay.
Full body cast.
Superman walks up and goes, it'll be okay, champ. No, he's fucking dead, okay? Superman learned nothing between films, which is really confusing. But let us know in the comments down below. Let's have a debate. And that's that. Make sure to check out all our social medias down below. Give us all follows and whatnot. And we'll see you on the next one.